Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off on our way over to fetch the printing supplies from the warehouse at Bayside Terrace, which now appears to be occupied by Niles and some sublight thugs. I'm assuming they're here to start some trouble, but we should probably avoid any confrontation with them just in case we incur negative reputation with their faction. Niles, can we talk, or do I have to rip your face off?
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator, it ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Alright, well, Niles has chosen face ripping. Fantastic. What's going on here? I need to get inside. Nobody tells me to sod off. Off I go then. What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
I'm supposed to meet someone here, that's what. What's wrong with a generator? Why are you out here fixing a generator in the middle of nowhere? Or I need to get inside. What exactly is wrong with a generator?
What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe.
It ain't safe, and you're out here with no breathing apparatus? Thanks for the warning. You're just standing around this fence though, shouldn't you be fixing it? Yeah, it's a good question.
Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review.
Oh, you are so getting it. You know what? This is going to be in your performance review. The review is going to be your head coming off your body. Or something. I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Because I'm really pretty? I'm here to investigate reports of a mantis swarm infestation. Or if I had 100 intimidate. If you don't, I'll go through you. Is this job worth dying over? Why is this such a high score requirement? Or we can persuade him. You're here for a Carlotta. I get it. I'll offer. You get paid. We all go home with a win. Maybe not this in case I actually need to follow through with this. Because I don't know who this Carlotta is. So I don't know if I really want to agree to offing her before I get to know her. Or we could just bribe him. You know what? We'll lie. Say there's a mantis swarm infestation.
Oh, of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits. Pack it up, crew.
That's right. Get out of here, Niles.
We're going.
Well, go faster, numbnuts. What about you guys? Get out of here, sublight thug.
What are you looking at?
What the hell did you just say? Say that to my face. Say that to my face. Yeah, didn't think so. What about the rest of you chuckleheads?
What are you looking at?
You too? What? Wow. Good grief. Now, we've definitely been here. I don't think we could have gotten into that building before, but I think we've explored this one. Have I? Yes, my telltale sign is here for sure. Have we ever figured out what this terminal is for? I seem to recall it doing nothing. UDL sulfur safe power generation system. Warning, unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. The worst of all three outcomes, of course. Well, I guess in this universe it kind of is. Oh, that's new. Reactor status unstable, corrosive gas levels critical, gas vents closed, recommendation open gas vents. Hack 55, route the gas outside, okay. Exposure to hazardous material warning 7B. Anyone in the immediate vicinity of this generator and its environmental facing vents may be subject to burns, disfigurement, and an increased risk of cancer. Please ensure that all non-on-site personnel have evacuated the venting area. Refer to the UDL employee handbook for procedures regarding the reimbursement of time spent evacuating. Nice. So I vent the gas. That's not gonna kill me outright, is it? Okay, I guess we'll find out. Whoa, Mom, what the? Guys?
Sure.
Guys? What? What?
Here I go.
Wait, hold. What? How did you?
Be right there.
But you were outside. Not that I'm complaining about you guys, not dying, but how did you teleport in here? Are you guys ghosts? Good grief. And also, how deadly is this? Why don't you stay here and let me see just how deadly this is. Oh, it is melting my lungs. Fantastic.
making tracks.
Well, that's the scientific method for you. Can I turn this off? Or are we screwed? Okay, we can close the vents. There we go. I guess we could have used that to kill the sublight dudes outside. If I'd sneaked on through. You know what though? I think I'm okay with the results that I've gotten. Yeah, we just talked to him, and I guess that's enough. Oh, I guess we have to talk through the intercom now. Sure.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Hello, I'm here to sell a set of encyclopedias. I've got 73 books strapped to my back, and it's really killing me. I was 18 years old when I started this journey, and now I'm 73. Oh, jeez.
Relax, the sublight squad is gone. Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation through the order of scientific inquiry? Carlotta, is that you? No, definitely this.
You can't be serious.
Actually.
Who are you anyway?
I'm Debris. Graham sent me to collect supplies. Just your friendly neighborhood iconoclast. Doesn't matter who I am, I'm here to pick up Graham's supplies. I'm Debris.
Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
My lot? I'm not part of the actual iconoclasts, lady. Oh. Hello. How do you do?
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Carlotta, I don't mean to alarm you, but your face appears to be caked in dirt and jizz. Unless this is also jizz. In which case, your face is just caked in jizz. So this has to be like Raptidon jizz or Terror Ray jizz. Maybe this black gunk is like, I don't know, Mantiqueen jizz? Could very well be, right? I mean, we've never seen them jizz all over the place. Except for Sam, of course. But he's not exactly a Mantis Queen or a Mantisaur or anything. Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the iconoclasts? Why have you been helping Graham? Where will they get their supplies now? Or just attack her? I'm just going to have to take everything you have. I'm hoping that we can ask about all of these questions, but why did Sanjar ban you from working with the iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Well, then don't get caught. How does that sound? Why have you been helping Graham? Okay, so we can ask the other questions. So why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Alright, well, where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Graham's looking for some high-capacity data cartridges. Zora suggested extra food and medicine. Oh, this is part of the optional quest. Right, I thought I could actually get both, but I guess not. I have to make a decision? Well... Debris is more pragmatic, so I think we would probably go with the extra food and medicine. Sure.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Sure, thanks. Thanks, Carlotta. The entrance is that way. Where are you going? What? What? No. Guys. You're both ghosts. You're all ghosts. Oh no. I just figured it out. Everyone in this world is a ghost except for me. She just phased through this door that isn't a door. Unacceptable. Guys, bust this down right now. You're all ghosts. I know this. I got my eyes on you. Fucking ghosts. Oh, awesome. Looks like Carlotta left all this stuff for me to take. Fantastic. I don't know if I have any stuff that I need to sell right now. Sure. Though I think I'm actually getting pretty close to hitting the cap of my weight. Can we go into the back? Oh, look at all this stuff that I can't loot. Oh man. Whoa. Nice safe you got here. Wow. I picked that in no seconds flat. Fantastic. I wonder... You guys remember that safe that Gladys has right next to her, right in her office? Maybe we should go pick that. Now that we have incredible safe picking skills and speed and whatnot. Otherwise, it seems that we've picked this place apart clean. Yep, it seems that everything has been liberated. Fantastic. Alright, well, since we're actually fairly close to town, I'm just gonna drop by, switch Felix out for Parvati, and maybe sell some stuff. Actually, it would be a good idea for me to get some rest, because my exhaustion is almost at about 50%. I think that may be the lowest I've gotten so far. It's a real shame I can't sleep in any bed, though. It would really have to... It would really cut down on me needing to leg it back to my ship and all that shit. But you know what? That's fine. Because legging it back to the ship and, you know, back out, of course, means that we get to tussle with more of the native wildlife, which is what we're here for. You might think that we're here to liberate the colonists on the Hope and whatnot. That's not it at all. Debris is here to liberate people of their lives, if you know what I mean. Ah! There's some people in need of liberating right now. Some marauders, it seems.
All
right, guys.
Hushing up.
Yep, hushing up. Exactly. Whatever that means. That's right, Mr. Hooligan. Alright, so I see 3 marauders and a canid? Question mark? Yes, definitely a canid. Alright, hold up. What? Man, you ain't seen shit, Marauder Hooligan. What the hell? What keeps exploding? Oh, that's just Felix and his grenade launcher, I think. Great support there, Felix. Great support. Get out of here, Marauder. Alright, look out, son of a bitch. You're dead! Well, you're dead now, so I guess I was lying a little bit back there. And not only am I thirsty, but I'm also encumbered, it seems. Okay. Let me just quickly loot these other Goombas and see what I need to break down or whatever. Let me first... Wow. Really? You're thirsty at that? Sure. Is there some sort of like sugary drink? Not exactly. And we're still encumbered. Okay. Then let me break this down. There we go. Much better. Alright, I also need to repair my weapon, it seems. Do we want to do that now, or do we want to do that later on? You know what? We got the money. We might as well repair it using money instead of armor parts and whatnot.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
10 or 15 years? I don't think 10 or 15 years is gonna be able to, is gonna be enough for you to get that, sulfur smell out of your nose. No, I'm pretty sure at that point, the smell of sulfur is just gonna be something that you're gonna be experiencing, like, permanently. Also... Oh, I was gonna say that I need to, talk to you guys. Hey, Tucker. Why are you out of your iconoclast uniform?
Captain.
Yes, Tucker. Agnes?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Yeah, isn't that right, Tuck Tuck? The two of you need to work this out between you. Your son is a grown man, it's time you started treating him like one. You mentioned a reward for bringing Tucker home. Your son is a grown man.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my tuk-tuk home safe again.
I'm sorry. Did you just give me 625 bits? I risked my fucking life to find your son. I mean, I didn't, but I might as well have. And you reward me with 625 bucks? I ought to fucking flay your son alive right now. Unfucking believable. What? Oh, she felt my rage just,
So tell me,
I don't know.
what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes them with extra sisty bits.
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
Yep, vodka. The purest of all food types, of course. When I'm feeling heavy and bloated and disgusting and like I haven't eaten anything healthy in a while, I like to just down a bottle of vodka. One entire bottle of vodka. Then subsequently go blind, vomit all over the place, and probably just die of liver failure. Because why not, right? Fuck me.
If
wow.
you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sure. I don't exactly know what Parvati's doing with Sam, but sure. You know what? I will repair this. Why not? And what about armor? Helmet's fine. The body armor, not so much. Alright, I'm just gonna break some stuff down too. I know the... Yes, this one definitely requires breaking down. And so do the pulse hammers, considering that they're not really... they don't really fetch a good price. And I think otherwise... Maybe I'll actually... keep some of these on hand to sell. Yeah. Now the armor is definitely not that, well, some of them are worthy of selling. You know what? We'll just put the rest into our box. Kind of need to come up here anyways. Let's see. So I'll deposit this, that, and also a whole bunch of my weapons. Good grief. Oh, Impact Hammer Mark II. Well, you know what? I think Parvati could probably do with an upgrade, so sure. And wait, I've gotten the sawed-off shotgun Mark II for the Vicar, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. Question mark. Wait, sorry, one sec. Do we want to keep supper time? I might want to get it repaired. You know what? We'll store this too, considering that we've already got the Deadeye cannon thing. Ellie, let's get you first responder. Fantastic. Felix, you're good. Parvati, let's get you mod finder. No. How about we go with companion ability damage. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Sure, go for it. Stonebreaker. Sounds good to me. Vicar Max. Science weapon damage. Well, considering it, I don't know if I really use... Hey, you know what? Sure. Just fucking go for it. It's your unique thing anyways. And Sam... We'll go for companion ability damage, considering that you don't have another unique thingamajig. Alright, Parvati. Let's switch out your impact hammer with... Oh, shoot. We might need to get her a shock upgrade for her impact hammer. But I guess we're okay. Sure, why not? Right, let's take a little nappy boo. And then we'll head out towards wherever the fuck we need to go next, I guess. But it seems we might be a little peckish. Okay, so what else? What else do I have? Yeah, the tobaccorn ear, or whatever. Good grief. Do I need to do anything in my ship? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But I don't think so. Alright, so we need to bring Parvati and Nyoka. And the reason why I want to bring Parvati is because I want to do the Mr. Pickett's quest or whatever to find Parvati's family friend, who seems to have gotten lost while hunting for a manta queen to put inside the, or stuff and put inside the Edgewater Community Center. Alright, so we need to just go back to Graham. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting?
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Oh, I love Parvati. She's so fucking precious. And you know what, Nyoka? Her whack on the nose is clutch. It is absolutely clutch.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
Oof.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was
Wow.
always behind schedule anyhow.
That's...
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Well, yeah, but that's depressing. Not the part about Parvati sitting alone and thinking about her thoughts, but the part with no weekends. Good God. Now that does make me wonder. Based on what I've seen so far, it kind of seems like Sanjar might be like a watered-down version of the corporate hierarchy that already exists in Halcyon. Though, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be, if he's going to eventually become a problem for the colony if he gets into power, right? Oh, right, we're not here to tussle, right? No. Okay, so I need to go talk to Bronson, and then we'll go talk to Graham. I thought someone was running at us. Hey, man.
What are you buying?
Nothing. I've actually fixed all your stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Yes, that's it. Wow.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
What? You don't think this place is a paradise? With all the dead things lying around? And the squalor and the people just taking dumps all over the place? Like, seriously. Good grief. Okay, Graham, I've got your printing supplies and all that shit. And I've got some extra food and all that stuff too.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Who are the Van Noys?
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're alright.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
About that. She isn't. Sanjar has declared a stop sale on goods to the iconoclasts, I've got bad news. Sanjar's made it illegal to sell to you guys. Don't know what you did to piss him off, but Sanjar isn't selling to you anymore. Yes.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Okay. What's next? Time to fix up the printing press then? Let me ask you something about spreading the truth. Yeah, let me ask you something.
Yes?
Even if we were to clean up the press, how will you get the magazines to Terra 2? What exactly are you going to put in these magazines? Why go through all this trouble? What are you trying to accomplish? I'm hoping that I can ask all these questions, because they are good questions. Alright, so we'll go with this one first.
Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it.
Wait. That's it? You subtly edit your stuff and hope that they pick up on it? What? What exactly are you going to put in these magazines? And I'm glad I actually, I'm able to ask all these questions. Yeah, what exactly are you going to, put in these magazines?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
Are you serious? How long do you expect this to take? Like fucking 50 million years? By the time your humanity has died off? Are you, why go through all this trouble? What are you trying to accomplish?
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
Well, you can't have no rules. But, not sure I like where this guy's going with his whole wishy-washy plan. Alright, well, back to the mission.
Certainly.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Unless it's a suicide mission. Spreading the word has to be priority number 1, otherwise how can this movement grow? You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right? Do you two ever stop bickering? Yeah, you could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Alright, I mean, no promises, but I'll do everything I can. Sure. We have to retrieve Zora's team, and that is... Right, back in this place. We've actually been here before. I guess it would be a good idea to bring Parvati just in case we need to get some extra engineering skills to, fix up the, thingamajig, right? Because I'm assuming that we're gonna go up there and it turns out that everyone is dead, and everyone's family is dead, everyone's dogs are dead, etc, etc. And we need to finish the job ourselves.
Unreliable, Parvati?
There's always something to fix. And it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Oh, Parvati. Fuck me. She's so funny. Alright, well, I'd say let's end the episode off here for now. Though, I think we probably want to go find Mr. Pickett. Yeah, because we're here, and that's right there. And then we might do some exploring of this region. And then we need to go back to the printing press and all that stuff. So maybe after the printing press or whatever, we can drop by back in Stellar Bay and switch out Parvati for the Vicar so that we can go to the sublight contracting place and go find his friend and all that such. A lot of stuff to do. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.